Once upon a time in the busy city of Dhaka, there lived a young software engineer named Arnob. Day after day, he worked long hours in front of his computer until his life became dull and exhausting. Night after night, he would lie awake staring at his ceiling, unable to sleep no matter what he tried. Doctors couldn't help, meditation failed, and counting sheep was useless. One evening, his childhood friend Rana visited. "You look terrible," Rana said. "You should meet Malik Chacha in my village. He knows ancient secrets about sleep." Arnob scoffed. What can some village elder do that doctors can't? But after another sleepless week, Arnob packed his bags and took the bus to Shantinagar village. The moment Arnob stepped off the bus, he felt different. Instead of car horns and construction noise, he heard birds singing and leaves rustling. The air smelled like earth after rain. Under a giant banyan tree sat an old man with kind eyes, smoking a clay pipe. "You must be Malik Chacha," Arnob said. "I haven't slept properly in months." The old man exhaled a smoke ring that curled like a sleeping snake. "Ah, another prisoner of the modern world. Tell me, when was the last time you watched a sunset?" Arnob couldn't remember. Malik Chacha nodded. "Just as I thought. Let me tell you about Princess Nidra." As fireflies began glowing around them, Malik Chacha spun his tale. Years ago, the village had been blessed with a magical princess whose very presence made people sleep peacefully. But when people stopped appreciating simple joys, she disappeared. To bring back good sleep, Malik Chacha explained, you must complete 3 trials. First, Arnob had to wake with the sun and rest after sunset, no matter how busy he was. Second, each evening he had to write down his worries in a notebook and leave them under the banyan tree. Finally, every night he needed to whisper a special poem to invite sleep. The first few days were difficult. Arnob's body rebelled against the early mornings. His hand cramped from writing so many worries. But gradually, something changed. He noticed the way sunlight danced on rice fields. The notebook pages filled less each night. On the 7th evening, as Arnob whispered the poem by candlelight, a warm heaviness filled his limbs. In his dream, a woman in a silver sari smiled at him. "You remembered how to rest," she said. "Now I can return." When Arnob woke at dawn, he felt different, refreshed in a way he'd forgotten was possible. The dark circles under his eyes had faded. Back in Dhaka, his co-workers marveled at the change. "You look 10 years younger," they exclaimed. "What's your secret?" Arnob just smiled. Some truths are too precious to explain. Even now, when city life becomes too much, he returns to Shantinagar. And if you ever visit at twilight, you might see him sitting under that banyan tree, watching the fireflies appear as day becomes night, perfectly at peace.